All right, final round. My opponent's name is Brian. Nice to meet you.
Corey? Yep, I got.
My name's James, but close enough.
Sorry.
Corey's fine. Okay.
I got here.
And he has a wonderfully painted army.
Thank you. I got a Supreme Command Detachment. Knights, Hawkshroud is a household tradition. Crusader, Paladin here, Paragon Gauntlet, and a Stubber Battle Cannon. And then over here,
Warlord.
Crusader, 2-up armor, 4-up with Iron Bulwark, WYSIWYG there. Spotted Guardsman, the Sergeant has a bolter, nothing else, everything else plain. Tank Commander, heavy bolters, Las Cannon, and a Battle Cannon. Chimera, heavy flamer, and multi-laser. And then 3 War Blades, so all the melt.
And against the Swarm. And my reserves. Oh, wrong way. So what mission are we playing again? Disruptive Signal. We get rid of 3 tactical objectives and other stuff, and yeah, let's get on with it.
Alright, so, table 1, I draw my 4 objectives. 4 overwhelming firepower. And then, so my warlord has to do that. Hopefully it's a Crusader. Secure objective 1, defend objective 4, and secure objective 6.
Well, objective 6 is right here, in the middle of the board. And where are they? They're on objective 2?
Objective 2.
So that means objective 1 is right here in my deployment zone.
Yep.
And objective 3 is also in my deployment zone.
Okay.
So, alright. And I'll come to you after the movement phase.
Fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Leaving Russ gonna open up. Bolters, Las Cannon, everything into those Gene Stealers. There's really nothing else big for me to shit.
Wrong button.
Shoot. 2d6, so 8 shots.
Oh, your dice are really shiny and silvery. I can't read them. Okay.
It's a 5 and an 8.
Yep, 5.
Hitting on 4.
There we go, dice I can see.
And then moving on 2s. So then you get 3 and 5 up involvement.
None. So is this against the middle unit?
That was just that middle unit right there.
Okay, cool. Continue your shots.
Yeah, heavy vultures. Hitting on 4. 3 hits. And then 3 wounds on that same blob of Gene Stealers.
Okay.
And then 5 up involvement.
Nope.
And then the last cannon. The Gene Stealers, because why not? Hits. Wounds.
Yay, wounding. Darn wounding. Alright, so how many more?
Hit and a wound.
Okay, so 1.
Yeah, just 1. 5 up.
Whee! Oh, nope.
Alright. Cool.
Good thing I have 6.
Heavy Stubber Battle Cannon, same block from the couch.
Okay.
So 2d6 shots. That's 4 shots from the Battle Cannon. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound, 5 wounds.
Whee! Oh, no, I'm overdue to make one of those.
And then now Heavy Stubbers in the same squad hitting on.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, 5 up, or if they have an armor?
Same unit of Gene Stealers? And ball. So I actually made 1 finally, so only 1 dies.
Alright.
You freak. Yeah, no, I didn't see it because peripherals and I was looking into the camera. So, yeah, I'll pick that up.
Hitting on 5? No.
Smash this thing with my hand. Oh, sorry.
Then the big boy.
I was picking up those models poorly. Okay, Warlord is shooting into that same unit. He really wants them dead. And I can't blame him.
2d6.
Here we are, over here.
Hitting on 4.
See?
2's the wound. 3 wounds.
Okay, that'll be 3 dice. No! Well, I'm not doing well. Did pile.
And then heavy stubbers as well.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Nice. 4, nice.
Oh, cocked. Nope, 2 dead. So the unit is still alive. Only kind of barely.
How many?
Well, the unit is still alive. There's 6 left.
Alright, Avenger Gatling Cannon, don't fail me now. And you have the rest of the turn. Hitting on 4s?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it has failed. And 3s.
That -1 to hit is doing its work, though. At least there's that.
Yeah.
So 1 wound?
So 1 wound, yep.
Yay! Finally!
Alright. Then the war blades to save time. All 3 of them are just going to shoot that last unit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like all of them in the 1 unit. You just don't want to shoot one at a time and maybe see if that works out?
There's D3 in the way I've
Oh, they're not that many shots.
Yeah, they're D3.
Oh, okay, continue.
Yeah, so D3.
Continue. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I assume differently.
3d3 shots, so that is 6 shots.
Well, there's 6 left, so there's a chance.
Hitting on 4s.
Well,
And wounding on 2s. Yep.
5 a pinfall. No! Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all you got for this turn?
Yep.
All right.
I can't charge and guardsman out of range.
Well, you almost got, and normally would have gotten under different circumstances, first strike. But, oh well.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you guys after my movement phase. All right, movement phase happened. Things shuffled up. That's still dead. And used a stratagem to opportunistic advance, double their advance, got them to there. They can still charge because they're Team Stealers. And anyways, now for the psychic phase. This one's close enough to smite this guy, so we're just going to do that. So that's a 9. That's 2 wounds. Broodlord, he's going to catalyst that unit. He gets it. And I can get a... Oh yeah, I drew 4 for the special mission. Dominate. If I score D3, whatever, I spend 1 command point, I can have him do smite in addition. Okay. He gets to do an additional psychic power. So if I do that and I pass, which I do, thankfully. Oops. So D3 damage for 3. So I've done 3, which means I've successfully gotten domination. Yeah, I had to do 3 in order to score 1 point. So that's been done. That means we're on to our shooting phase, which I don't really have a whole lot on the board that's within range to shoot. This isn't much of a shooty list. So that won't be happening. Lucky you. So now that brings us to our final move in our charge phase, which is this guy, these guys into that one guy.
I will gladly overwatch that.
I hope you would, because that'd be weird if you didn't.
So melting. So D3 shots from the lance. 3 shots from the lance.
I'm just grabbing my catalyst card so we don't forget. That's all.
So I got 3 shots from the lance there, and then the metal dice is going to represent the melting gun on top, and then the 3 from the lance.
Okie dokie.
6s. Yeah.
Oh no. I just got all these -1 to hit markers that I may as well get out and start just as reminders. So anyways, there's that. So now for my charge. These dice have served me well so far.
Oh no.
That's 9-inch.
Oh no, I think you made it.
I might have. I have to double check. It's alright, I'm going to come back to you guys once I get these guys shuffled around.
About more than 1 inch away from enemy units.
Hopefully, okay.
So jelly. So
Yes.
the paladin is going to shoot at those team shields as part of the Overwatch. And then,
Oh, he's helping Overwatch, so it's like kind of like for the greater good.
yeah, and then
Okay.
also heroically intervene 2d6.
Okay.
So I'm down to 4 command points,
Okay.
and I will put that in.
And I will roll my charge. 5. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's no.
That'd
fall. Even if I went through the building, I think that'd be falling short. So go ahead and roll your Overwatch.
Yep, and then obviously
Yes.
so same thing again, D3. 3 shots from the lance, 1 being the Melta, middle being the Melta, so 6 hits. No.
Okay.
Then the Paladin, 7 shots. 7. Hitting on 6s, so 2 hits, 3 hits.
Thought I was pointing at it.
2's a wound from the battle cannon
Uh-huh.
onto your Gene Stealer, so 3, 5.
No, I'm dropping things. Okay. 3 5-up saves? Sure. I'm just going to grab these purple dice that I have right here. And, oh, I got 3. So that means, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not pointing the camera right. I'm looking at the dice. I need to look through the camera. Whoopsie, I'm sorry, audience. So right now, I'm going to all right, so I failed that charge, yada yada, over there. 5 inches. Oh, well. Now, these guys, or these ones are within 6. It may not look like it from here. But anyways, so they'll get 2 of them won't be attacking, so I actually need to take out 4 of these green dice. Oh wait, that's not true. Because it's 4. Actually, I have more dice I need to roll. Well, we'll see if this kills them. Oh, the bad things that have happened. So I'm going to come back to you. Alright, so this mini wound. The purple dice are acid maw. I need to learn to roll how to not make things go everywhere. Either way, I need, what's your toughness? Toughness 7, so I need 5s and 6s. Okay, dokie. Okay, so the purple, that was a 6. The purple are at -3 base.
Okay.
And the green 5s will be -1, and any green 6s will resolve at AP -4. Because Gene Stealers are great. And that is it.
Okay. I'll do the green 6s here, so 3 at -4.
Okay.
Actually, no, this takes 3 wounds
Yeah,
automatically.
that would just take, unless you had an involve,
No.
or feel no pain.
Only with shooting.
Oh, oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Which I don't have a lot of in this list. Good for me.
The sustained regular 3-up. Fails wound.
Oh, is that a 2-up?
It's a 5-up. It's a 3-up.
Well, these are -1.
So
5.
yeah, then all failed. So no,
Okay. So then we have 8 at -3.
okay.
Do you have a 3-up armor? That'd be a 6-up armor save.
No, he's dead.
Okay, does he blow up?
Let's see. Come on, look good. No.
Okay. I will kind of help you out there. All right. Well, for the most part, that worked out. I'm actually going to consolidate this one model into that. So yeah, no, that's just gonna. There, they are now consolidated.
All right.
So all right, that actually concludes my turn. I have no morale to take, and going on to points.
First blood.
Oh, I did get first blood. You're right. Thank you. So I got dominate. So because I got 3 psychic powers off, I did not kill a character. I did get area denial because you're not close enough to the center, but I only got 1 point because you're not more than 12 away from the center. And then secure objective 6, which I kind of forgot about. Is this objective? That is objective 6. So I got 3 points this turn. Actually 4. So at the end of my turn, I think I'm gonna. Do I want to discard this? Score 1 victory point this turn if you destroy 2 or more enemies. No, I discard that. I'm not killing 2 characters in 1 turn. I will not kid myself. So that's done.
The army just kind of moved up here to take care of the lot.
Wisely so.
My warlord kind of move up here, hopefully try to get you know, overwhelming firepower. Chimera fell back in to help mop up anything there, and then hopefully these as well can help take out those Gene Stealers. So,
and he discarded objective, what, 6 for objective 5 is what he drew?
Yeah.
So, that ought I mean, objective 5 is right there. So, at the very least, he can kill me off of it.
Hopefully, but I roll terribly, so.
Right. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Lemur Rush, everything.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
Luckily, I have a 5 up, 5 up.
heavy voltage. Hitting on 3s now because we're not within 6.
I just realized I moved all my dice over here. So, this is where I'll be.
So, 5 hits.
Okay.
4 wounds, AP minus 1, so 5 up. 5 up.
5 up. Oh! So I get my 5 up, and then I get my 5 up, feel no pain. So 2 still.
Alright. Then the battle cannon up into their necks.
Okay.
4 shots. Ooh. You know what? I'll spend a command point.
Okay. Well, 9 shots. I'd say that's worth it.
Oh yeah. 9 shots, 4 and 5. Hitting on 3s. There we go. There's where the wasted command points went. Then wounding on 2s.
Sorry.
So 4 wounds. So 5 up in roll. And then each one you have to roll
Feel
damage.
no. Oh.
So 1 damage, 2 damage, and 3 damage.
No.
So 3 die.
I'm just gonna grab these 3. Make it easy.
Then the last cannon hits. The wounds. 5 up.
In ball. Nope.
2 damage.
Well, let's see what happens.
Oh, almost. He is done. Alright. The guardsman actually some except for 3 back here are in rapid fire and the sergeant. So I'll do the sergeant first. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1 hit, wounding on 4s because he has a bolt gun. No. And then so that is 6 las guns at rapid fire, so that is 12 shots. 3, 6, and hitting on 4. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound.
Okay.
Oh.
After all that.
And then the last 3 guardsmen.
Somehow I didn't notice you just kind of ran over here.
No wounds.
Okay.
Alright. So now the war blades are just going to do the Maltos.
Okay, sure.
So I'll do them both at the same time. Delta shot, lance shots.
Okay.
5 shots from the lances. And then an additional 1 from the Meltas, which I'll represent with these Meltas.
Okay.
So those are hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s. 4 wounds, and then 5 up in bone, and then I take the highest for damage.
Interesting. Well, they only have 1 wound, so under different circumstances, somebody might be afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not that somebody. So, feel no pain. So 3 dead. We won't worry about that roll. That is what it is. You know, I think I can accept that.
They're gone. Alright.
3 more go dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he has line of sight.
Cover what I mean. You'll get actually help me against the suburbs.
Well, if you're sure, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'll go to those.
Okay.
Gene Stealers as well. So a battle cannon. 8 shots. For hitting on 3. Then wounding on 2. Those there, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, which means I roll 5 dice, because, you know, math. So, one success, and then I feel no pain. Oh, it's one of those. Oh. Well, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. And then,
That's feel no pain coming in clutch this game.
and the
Makes up
stubbers.
a little for all the games where it did.
Stubbers. All the one hit. 3 wounds, but you get a 4 up armor save because you do get covered.
If they fell. Oh look, there's the 1. Now I rolled the 2 dice. Fall out of my hand. Oh, so 1 die.
Okay. He shot. They shot. Now the big boy. All right.
Hey, at least at the end of this game I'll have 1 unit of Gene Stealers left.
What's it?
At least at the end of this game I'll have 1 unit of Gene Stealers left.
Oh yeah.
Well, sorry, the end of this turn. I think I said game. Continue.
So he's gonna shoot the.
I really hope I draw secure objective 4. Continue.
Yeah.
Since you walked away from it,
Yeah. It's I gotta worry about the blob there. I don't.
maybe, I
When I
mean,
lose a quarter of my third of my army in one attack, it's a little rough.
I mean, a third is a little bit. No, not a third. Just some half that was not ideal for you. So,
All right. So I hate overcommitting. It always comes down to overcommitting with this. So
I mean, you could bring it closer to me. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know. That's a melee right there. I play Tyranids and I know what's over there.
Oh, okay, good.
That's terrifying.
I think my last list was honestly a little scarier, but my last list might have been a little scarier. I definitely have some tweaks to make after all.
So what I will do is, the Gatling cannon and the battle cannon will go into those last blob of Gene Stealers there. Try to get some victory points. Gatling cannon, battle cannon, and then stubbers into that one.
Okay.
So I'll do the battle cannon shots first. And also metal dice one. Oh, there it is.
That's all dice.
7.
Yep, that's metal.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s because they are within the melon. Aren't they?
Which ones?
Those ones up there behind you.
Yeah, I think they might be. Let me double check. Because I might have made an oopsie. That's plenty possible. Oh, they're within range. I thought they'd be out. Continue.
Hitting on 4.
Well, that didn't hurt you none. There were no 3s.
Not at all. Wounding on 2. Okay.
So those 3 guys, all I need to do is roll 3 5-ups out of 5 dice. That's all. That's all. Oh, they're dead. Oh, actually, there were 4 of them. I'm sorry, but they're still dead.
Oh yeah.
Mine.
Now the guy just like, get away! And then,
Back beast back.
after that, he's just kept firing. Oh, oops. Oh well. And then the stubbers
Kind of.
into those Gene Stealers as well. So that's only 6 shots hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s as well. So then you can take a 5-up and roll it up.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see. Oh, 1 die. Well, that's helpful.
So that's all my shooting.
Okay.
So then
Charge phase.
charge phase.
Try to finish off that unit.
The armor is going to charge.
I have no Overwatch. Oh, look, you're in.
Yep. And then I'll actually have to roll for the big boy here.
Yeah, I mean 5 inches at most. Ah! Is it worth it though?
No, really isn't.
Probably not.
Hey, here's just amazing.
You got some good melee right there. I can see it on the models.
Yeah. So Armiger 1 will attack this. Oh, this one will attack here first.
Okay.
And then for piling, just kind of move there.
Okay, fine.
You did have 12 wounds, I think.
I'm
Oh, no,
psychic.
that's right.
Yeah, I think I psychicked him. Okay.
You're right. My bad.
Okay. No problem.
So he's going to consolidate here, and then he'll just kind of pile in here.
I think you while you consolidate and then attack.
Oh, sorry.
So, but I mean, it's the same difference almost. So,
So then you're just going to use the chain sweep profile, which gives them 8 attacks.
all right. Are you going to attack with one of them? Which one are you attacking with first?
I'm going to attack with this one first here.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get rid of those.
Yeah, you stand a good chance. I won't lie.
Hitting on 3s,
Okay.
but only wounding on 3s because they're only straight 6 in this mode. Ooh. 5 up, 1 damage.
Let's see. Oh, there's one. I don't like you, dice, and that was a 5. Go figure. Okay, so 1 die.
Alright.
I will take this one.
And then the other Warglaive will do the same thing.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
3. There we go. And then 3s again.
Well, that's more.
That's more. Still better. Oh, good.
Wow. So, let's see, feel no pain. Oh! That's all 5, finally! I mean, if you think about it, I did fail a lot of involves, and I did fail a lot of feel no pain, so it actually kind of evens it out a little bit. So, I guess I'm just going to attack you. I'm gonna have, they still hit on 2s, I think. Oh, no, actually. Probably out of 6 inches now. I'm at 6 inches now, still hitting on 3s. But they only have 3 attacks now because there's less than 10 in the unit. I'm gonna have 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 go into the one and 2 go into the other.
Okay.
These guys are just regular non-acid moths.
And 2 at -4, so I just take 2 wounds.
Yeah, so you got 1 at -1 though. So
2, and then 1 at -1, so 4 up. Yeah.
yeah, you did it. All right, and then I got 2 acid moth on the same guy, which is a little odd. 6 those 2's no hit. See if I can get 1 wound on that guy and soften him up a little. That's 2 at -3.
Okay. What's this? No. Down 10.
Well, 10 wounds isn't bad. Okay.
Not ideal. Should have gotten the Crusader in it.
Yeah, it might have helped. Might have helped. Lesson learned. All right, so anything else? Because I have no morale because I'm within synapse.
Yeah.
What objective did you get? Any yet?
Priority orders received.
Okay.
So then let's see.
Your warlord had to overwhelming fire, so he had to kill something.
He killed the Gene Stealers over
Okay.
there. Overkilled me.
Okay, so you got that.
So
All
then
right.
that's the only unit I killed in the shooting phase. So I
Yes.
get 3 points from this, plus another 1, so 4 victory points.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that helps, doesn't it?
That helps out a lot.
All right. Well, I'll draw my cards and come back to you guys after the movement phase for my Tyranid. All right. So I drew Michigan critical objective, and I did roll a 1 for it. I got secure objective 1, master the warp, so do 1 psychic power. If I do 3, score D3. Secure objective 5, which we're kind of fighting over right now. And objective 1 is just right here under this gun. So yeah, I'm gonna get that twice. And objective number, that's 3, so that doesn't help me none, but at least I'm holding it. So yeah, right now it's master the warp time. And what turn is it? Turn 2?
Turn 2, yep.
So I'm going to bring in. I'm going to wait to bring in my high parent and such until maybe next turn, is what I'm thinking. No, I'm going to bring it in now. So, more than 9. Sorry, I should have been pointing over here. I was kind of looking over here.
Obviously more than 9 away from everything.
Yep. So the reason why I'm bringing him in now is he's just going to shoot his guns into this unit. Maybe kill something, maybe not. But he's going to help me make sure I get master the warp, the most important thing, because I can get D3 for that. All right, so onwards and forwards. Psychic phase. We're going to go with He's going to do the Horde, make your Warlord -1 to hit.
Okay.
That does not go off. Now he's going to do Psychic Scream, which goes off, does not do D3, but does 1 damage. To nearest enemy unit, which I believe is this unit.
I thought Psychic Scream you could target. Check that. I think you can.
You know what? I guess you might be right. Let me double check. We're going to come back to you. It was nearest enemy unit. So that's 1 of the 3 I need.
Oh no, guardsman dies.
Woo! Alright, so Broodlord, he's going to try and Manifest Catalyst on these guys. They got it with a 10, and he has nothing to deny me with. So now this unit gets to hold the Catalyst Mantle card. Neurothrope is going to smite the nearest enemy, which is that one. He gets it with a 7 for D3 for 3. So that's done. One is now down to 5. Go find it eventually. Alright. So I got 1, 2, 3 at least. So I did get Master of the Warp, and I'll get to roll D3 at the end of my turn. And secure objective 5, that is currently what we're going to be fighting over. So, shooting phase, that Hive Tyrant is going to fire into those guys, as aforementioned.
Spend a command point, get the cover, so they will get +1 to D6. So they should have a 3.
So you're saying they get a +1/+1?
Yeah, so they're in cover right now. And then the stratagem from the Astro Militarum Codex.
Okay.
+1 to all their things. So then they have a 3 up.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll these 12 dice I have in hand right now twice. Just because I only have 1 hand accessible to myself.
And 3.
So, yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so bad. But it's so common for some reason. See if they wound on 2s. Okay, that's 6 wounds so far. I'm going to roll that again for the other stuff. So.
Alright, I'll roll safe.
1, so that's 9 hits. Uh-oh. So that's 6 plus 6. That's 12 wounds.
Alright. They've got to become Terminators. Let's go.
Woo!
2s. 5 3s, I mean. So, first 6 saved. And now the next 2 die.
Oh, that wasn't worth it. Oh well. I am going to move on to my charge phase. He's going to charge. He makes it. Gene Stealers are going to charge. They made it. Actually, I should have declared a multi-charge technically. But oh well, I didn't, so I'm going to suffer the consequences for my actions. And because... Do you just want to save time and make it dead? Figure I should ask. Because I have... The Broodlord might do it alone.
Yeah. Tell you what, I will then roll... I'll spend my last 2 command points for Noble Sacrifice on a 4-up he explodes.
Okay. So we're just going to say he dies, and he does blow up.
For D3 mortal wounds. High number.
That was just a note. That was the one.
3.
Okay. So he deals 3 wounds to this unit.
Yeah.
1, 2. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna pull these 2, and then this 1. That way, I'm still on objective 5, and I haven't secured for my turn.
I take 3 wounds, so he's down to 7. And then you get 3 field of pain.
You're right. I do. Thank you for reminding me. So 2 die.
Yep, and then your Lord takes so many.
He's down to half his wounds. This dice is prettier. Okay, so I have no morale test to take, neither do you. So what's going to... Well, I mean, you only lost 2 guys. So I got secure objective 1, secure objective 1. I got Master of the Warp for D3 for 1. And secure objective 5 for 1. So I got 4 more points this turn. Alright, so I'll come back to you guys after the movement phase. On turn 3 for the Knights.
defend objective 4, and secure objective 5. So I can I can probably get a charge off, no problem.
What's assail the foe? Is it just kill something in combat?
Score 1 key point if you make at least 1 successful charge with an Imperial Knights unit in this turn. If you made 3 or more successful charges with an Imperial Knights unit this turn. Assail the foe, I gotta set up 3 charges here to get D3 victory points. So I set up the Armor Guard, the Crusader, and the Paladin for some charges. Hopefully I can make it, but
Yeah, we'll see what he can do.
hopefully. And then Chimera there on objective 5 as well. Let's see what I can do with it at least.
Yeah.
And then guardsman just kind of holding this objective. Number 2, if I can ever pull it.
There are 2 cards that allow you to do it, right?
Yeah, if I can hopefully get it.
Secure objective 2 and defend objective 2.
Yeah, and then go from there.
All right.
So, the leader Russ is going to shoot. He's going to shoot his battle cannons and bolters into the Gene Stealers. You know those former guys. Bolters into the Hormigons, battle cannon into the Gene Stealers, and then Lost Cannon into the Hive Tyrant.
Makes sense.
So we'll do the bolters first. Chaff shooting chaff. Hitting on 4 because of the Malin throat. And then wounding on 3s. So 2 die. Because they have a 6-up save, AP -1. 2 gone stack.
It's like you know.
Oh no. 2 gone, so no. All 4
All right.
Last cannon that has the amazing ability to not do anything.
Okay.
Hits. That's a wound.
Well, it wounds, so you're shooting the Hive Tyrant?
4 up.
Okay, let's see. Oh no.
D6 damage.
Well, I might use a command point, and I will.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good call.
That brings me down to at least 10.
Yep. And then battle cannon into the Gene Stealers. How many shots?
Oh, that looks like 8.
Not gonna complain.
Well, good. That would be a bad attitude, sir.
8. Oh, I only got 8 shots on the 2d6.
Darn, slightly above average.
I know. All right, hitting on. Are they within the -1?
Or what are?
These Gene Stealers.
Absolutely not. That's honestly, I could have used a stratagem to run them away, so they could have been, and that would have been really smart of me. But go on.
All right, hitting on. Hitting on.
I got it.
Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2.
Well, you know what? He didn't roll any 3s, so I don't have to feel too bad they weren't within Malin throat range. So 5?
5 of them.
All right. Let's see what we got. So, okay, I saved 3 so far. Now I get, okay. So, 1 die. Oh, you're shooting at this big unit?
Yep, big blob.
Big blob. Pulling that one?
Yep. Let's see. They'll shoot
That's right. Okay, keep going.
Heavy Severs will shoot into the Gene Stealers here, and then Battle Cannon into Senior High Tech.
Okay.
Battle Cannon. 7 shots. How dare I roll average? Alright, so hitting on 3. She doesn't have the relic to give him the -1, does she?
Oh, he does. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Alright, hitting on 4s then.
Mattered slightly.
Wounding on 3s. Ow.
It mattered kind of a lot. So what's the
4.
Yay, double 4.
And then Stout goes into
Jesus.
7 on the Gene Stealers. Wow. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Alright, 5 up, 5 up. Oh, nope, no 5s yet. Okay, 1 down.
1 down.
Technically making your charge longer by pulling these 2.
Uh-oh.
Technically. Could be a problem if you kill too many. Who knows?
Let's see.
Also might not matter at all.
Yeah. Alright. They shot. He hasn't shot, and the Crusader hasn't shot yet.
Okay.
The Imperial Knights have to make the turn. Unfortunately, the Chimera just can't go deep.
Yeah, I just sort of ignored it because I guess I didn't care.
Okay.
Is there anything in the Chimera, or is it just?
No.
I assumed it was empty, but
It's a dedicated transport I brought for these guys. I didn't know what to do, but with some of the missions, they're safe from swarming, charging bean sealers.
yeah, all hiding in there, all safe,
Yeah.
dark down.
Third guardsman. Warglaive is going to shoot. And, yeah, it's going to.
All right, shooting Malphas. We decided.
Here we go. D3, 3 shots. And then, well, no, 2 shots. And then 1 from the Melta. So we'll do these separately because I had to roll for different damages because I don't think I'm within 6. Melta, misses. Lance, it hits. That wounds. AP, 5 up.
So 1 wound, 5 up. Nope. And is this on the feel no pain unit?
This is on the feel no pain, but it's D6 damage. Take the highest.
Well, I just rolled a 5. So that means 4 damage, huh? Yeah. Let's see if I roll 2 more 5 ups. I don't.
Yeah, kill Gene Sealer.
Hi.
I'm gonna move all this and put over.
I understand. My stuff's getting moved.
Thank you.
The Victorian viewers are going to see an amazing waste of overkill here.
Okay.
Avenger Gatling Cannon suburbs into these Hormicons,
Okay.
and then the Battle Cannon into the Highlander.
Okay.
So, let's get rid of some chaff and protect the rust at least.
Ooh, I dropped the dice. Oh, I forgot to mention. Gamer Sanctuary in Flint, Michigan. Come join us sometime.
Can I shoot the... Would you be okay if I shot the cannon into the chainsawers, or is it too late?
Okay.
Is it too late?
I mean, no, just, yeah, you haven't started rolling. I'm okay with it.
Alright, and then the stubbers will go into the Hormicons.
Okay, well, it's fine.
I'd give them cover because I mean there's a building right there.
Debatable.
Alright. Into the Gene Sealers, hitting on 3, actually 4. Ouch. And then moving on 3. Oh,
Why were you hitting on 4s?
weren't they?
Oh, it's a 6-inch bubble.
Okay.
So
then these, I
you
rolled
got some 3s in there that would have hit. So go ahead and roll those.
Okay, those all wound then.
Okay. So that's all 1 damage each.
These are 2 damage each, but you get your 5 up in bulk. So 4 and 9 wounds.
Yippee!
Ouch.
Okay, so you know what? That could have been much worse.
And then they take 2 damage each.
So basically what's going to happen now is of these 4 that die, I'm going to roll twice. Nope. 1 die. 1 die. 1 die. And 1 die. So those 4 die. And I have to make the charge longer to an extent. Logic dictates that I do that. So I'm going to remove with reluctance. Yeah, with some reluctance, I'm going to remove these ones. Because what are your stomps? Your stomps are bad, right?
Yeah, they're all back in the face.
Okay.
Okay, then stubbers into the guns.
Okay.
Stubbers into the guns. Hitting on 4s this time.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, 6 hits.
Oh, okay. Why? No, 1 die.
Oh no.
Okay,
And then
anything
the
else?
battle cannon from the Crusader into the Tiger.
Okay.
7 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 4. To the relic. And 3 to wound.
Well, that's still a lot. Whee! Oh, I made all of my 4-up pinfalls. Okay.
So now, charge phase.
Alright, who's charging who first?
I will I'll do this to help with points at least.
Okay. So roll your go ahead and roll your charge. I got Overwatch. That's another double one. So I don't think something wants you to charge me.
Yeah.
I do. Ooh, 6s.
6.
So that's 4 so far. Do these wound though? I need 5.
No.
None of them. Now for the other 12 shots. Oh look, more 6s. Do those get to wound? 2 of them.
No. Oh, so I take down to 22.
Oh no, you're down to 22 wounds.
Oh no.
That's dangerous. You're in the danger zone.
Then Armiger is going to charge that lava 2 there.
Please fail. Oh no.
Oh look, he makes it. And then, let's see, I need a 6-inch charge and a 7-inch.
Okay.
To get in there, so I'm going to declare multi-charge against these 2 blobs there.
That's enough.
So then he's just going to kind of shimmy on in here.
Okay. Heroic intervention.
Yep, I figured as much.
I was surprised you didn't technically declare him as a charge target, but anyways.
And then just for the pure shits, for the pure giggles, the Chimera is going to charge.
Oh, you know what? I guess why not, right? He's there.
He's there.
There you go.
So, on to the fight phase.
Yes, on 2.
The big boy is going to put all the stomp attacks into the
I'm not surprised. Yeah,
the big blob between 2.
just go for it. I haven't been stopped often, but so I guess I'm gonna relive what this is like.
12 attacks. Let's see. 12 attacks hitting on 3. And then moving on 2s.
Oh no! So that's a good amount right there. That's what, 7?
6.
6. Well, 6. How much damage each? 1? Oh no. I did not roll a single 5-up pinball. Okay, so roll the first one. Okay, so let's see if I roll 5-up. I did not. That's 1 dead.
Second one, 2 damage.
Alright, let's see if I roll 2 5. Oh no.
Third one, 2 damage.
Still dead.
Fourth one, 2 damage.
Oh, still dead.
Fifth one, 3 damage.
Nope, still dead.
And then the last one was 2 damage.
Okay. Nope.
So 6 shot.
Dang. Well, that is unfortunate for me, but not for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A little bit more manageable.
So there's 2 left in that unit. So
And then the Armiger War, they will do the sweep on those last 2.
okay.
So that's 8 attacks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hitting on 3s.
Uh-huh.
And then wounding on 3s again.
Okay.
3 wounds.
Okay.
AP, so 5-up invuln. Roll
So
your
1.
Roll your funeral pain.
Just 1 damage each.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, do they?
Let's see if 1 dies. Oh wait, no, they don't have to feel the pain. What am I? Well, yeah, we're both wrong. So they just die.
And then I'll just
Still over an hour.
just gonna shimmy in on here, and you're not within 3 inches.
So this guy did charge.
Yep. Oh yeah, he gets 3 attacks and he gets 6.
You got 1 hit. You got no wounds. Alright, so this guy cannot realistically kill this. This guy, my Broodlord cannot realistically kill him, but he can possibly kill this armor. So that's what we're going to shoot for. And, well, hitting on 2s, those are all hits. Needing 5s. Rerolling to wound because of monstrous rending. Okay, so that's 3. These ones are just straight 3 damage, and they're minus 3 AP.
Okay, minus 3. Does he explode?
So that's a 6. This would be D3, so it'd be a minimum of 7 damage.
Well,
That's 7 left.
Does he explode?
He explodes! No! One mortal wound. My poor brute lord.
There we go.
Now, does this guy have an invul save? What's that? Does this big guy have an invul save?
He does have an invuln save, not melee.
Not melee?
I didn't give him the sanctuary. He has Iron Bulwark. So he's down to 23.
Okay.
He's down to 9. And 6 inches.
Oh, my 2 Gene Stealers back there get to attack your big scary knight.
They take him over with.
Was it a 6-inch range or a 3-inch explosion?
I'll check that.
Okay. Bruise to wound, hitting with at least 1 Gene Stealer gets 2 wounds through, or possibly. Got to figure out what the range
Is 6 inches.
Okay, so my non-acid maw Gene Stealer would die, which I was rolling for my non-acid maw already, so that's 2 wounds at -3.
2 wounds at -3. Alright. So he does have 2 up armor, so 5. Yeah. 1. Or is it D3 damage?
It would have been 1 damage because it was only a simple Gene Stealer. Alright, and he normally has a 2-up save?
He has a relic to give him a 2-up save.
Oh, it's a relic. Okay, that makes sense.
That's my turn. That's all I can do at this point.
Okay, I'll come back to you guys after my movement phase is done. That's not true. I'm spending 3 command points. Because I'm going to have my Brood Lord attack into your Titan. Okay. And we'll see if, I don't expect to kill him, but I just want to see if I can at least hurt him a lot. So he cannot reroll that. So I guess I got 5 hits. 5 to wound, so now I need to reroll with the monstrous rending claws. Oh. So 1 that's straight 3, these are D3, these are all -3. Actually, that resolves to DP minus something higher, doesn't it?
It's like 4.
Yeah, so that just goes straight through.
Oh no, yeah, they have 6 up.
Okay.
6 up? No.
Nope.
And then the other one.
Well,
me? If they're -3, these 2 would have been made and failed one.
okay, so D3. So that's 6 damage.
6 damage, so then down to 16.
Alright. Alright, so now I'll come back to you guys after I'm done with movement phase. Alright, so I actually get to draw 4 new objectives. No prisoners, don't know what that is. Defend objective 1. Well, that's right there. So, supremacy. Control more objectives than my opponent. Oh, control at least any 3. I had control any 3. Hold the line. Uh-oh. I guess I have to have 3 units completely within my deployment zone. Whoops. Crush. I have to destroy something in the combat phase. We'll see if that happens. So, a Tyranid monster or Tyranid unit of 10 or more has to destroy something in the combat phase. So, well, he's not a monstrous creature. He's actually infantry. The only monstrous creature I have is this guy, and the units with 10 or more are right here because my Gene Stealers are now basically gone.
So basically, Parmagon.
Essentially, yeah. There's one more thing I think I'm going to do in the movement phase. I can hide this guy right here, but it can't get him more than 1 inch away, so he'll just stay in combat. He's not much, but he's something. Alright, so that brings us to the psychic phase. So I'm going to grab 2 dice from over here. He's going to, I guess we'll catalyst the little buggers here. I think I need a 6. It is a 6 that I require. So do I spend a command point now? I have command points to spare. I think it's worth it. I need a 2 up. Alright, it goes off. And he can reroll once, then it'll throw. So he's going to smite. for 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, down to 14.
The Hive Tyrant is going to horror him.
Yeah, you got
That's
it.
enough.
It's always my
And he's going to Psychic Scream the bottom unit. So he gets it for 1 mortal wound.
Does it affect leadership? Maybe?
It might affect the leadership by 1 Psychic Scream. I think it actually does. I know it takes away psychic power if you had one.
Oh, guardsman.
But yeah. Anyways,
Secure 6.
somebody moved my card.
Which I already had. Dang it. That's okay, actually. Because they actually have shots. Master of Ruins. Oh, no. Oh, I can still get it. Psychic power.
Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, this one's minus leadership.
Okay.
So
Okay. Which I don't think is,
it won't really matter to him much. No. So, what?
we got Gene Stealer cult and then mind control.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Maybe next time. Says my psychic phase over. Unless I spend a command point to do another smite. I'm gonna hold on to my command points for now, though I might regret it later. So what's gonna happen now is I'm going to shoot, yes. So I'm gonna come around to the side. The Hive Tyrant is going to shoot those guys below him.
I don't have any command. We're going to 4 up to cover, right?
Yeah, they're still in cover, even though I'm in that cover with them.
Yeah.
That's fine. So I'm going to roll these dice twice because I have more than 12 shots. So those hit.
Choose the wound.
Yeah, I almost took those 2s out.
Yeah. How many?
So that's 10 right there, and I haven't even finished shooting.
Let me roll them here because there's only a couple left. Okay. 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Before, I think that's 6 dead. 1. Yeah, you wiped the squad.
Okay. Guess I don't need to do that now.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, the squad is gone.
Alright, and this unit moved up normally. They did not advance to get where they are, so every one of them within 12 is actually going to shoot a flesh borer, even though they're modeled with devours. So that's everyone up to here can shoot this tank. So that is, because I had 30 originally and you haven't killed any of these guys, that means there is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of range. So that means 26 shots. There's the 6, there's here is 10, so the 6. That makes so far 6, 7, 8, 9. But those are all hits. Yep. Oh no. One hand is hard. So I got 1.
Yeah. No. It's down.
Well, that underperformed just a little.
And they're termagants. They're not dying, so somehow someone's not playing.
Alright, so that happened. That is the extent of my shooting now. Charge phase. These Hormagaunts are going to declare a charge against. I guess, because I might want to wrap around. I'm going to declare a multi-charge.
Alright. Fine with 8.
Because this guy's locked in combat, so you just got him you can overwatch them with.
Yep, he will heavy flamer and multi-laser.
Ooh, they have a heavy flamer. Oh, mistakes were made. Go on.
No, don't worry, so. 2 die.
Well, 2 feel no pains. I made 1.
1 die.
1 go by.
And then the multi-laser. No.
Okay, so I'm going to move those guys up, off camera by the way, 6 inches, and then these guys, because they'll be able to make contact, I think. Yeah. they'll be able to get to base-to-base contact. These Termagants are also going to charge because you'll be locked down an 8. So I'll come back to you guys. Actually, you know what? The Broodlord is also going to come in and try to touch right here. That's 8, and he moved 8 away, so he has enough to make it back in. So, okay, come back to you guys in a minute. Alright, so I've already charged in everything. I've consolidated the Hormigons because they're going first. Dice is already counted up. I'm just going to do that. Alright, so they get to reroll 1s.
Yep. I'll help you out here.
2s and 3s. If you want to take those out, that'd be cool.
Okay, 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s are no good to me. Your dice have failed me.
Yep. Aha. My secret plan all along.
Rolling the 1s. We got a few more hits in there. Not many. Let's go back that way. I think that was a fail. These were moved because they weren't 1s before. That might have been a fail. Whatever. Okay. That's not going to work like I hoped. Come back to you. Alright, so here we go.
6s!
So yeah, that's basically what we need at this point. And we have 1,
Here's still the 1
2,
here.
3. I think we only have 3 6s.
Oh, there's another one here.
Oh, 4 6s. I stand corrected.
Yeah, that's it.
So 4 regular saves up 2 up.
2 up. Oh, I thought we would fail all 3. I would fail about 3 of these.
Well, you did fail 2 charges with double 1s.
2.
Well, okay.
Down to 12.
We'll call that worth it. Alright, and Swarmlord. Broodlord. Into your tank. Got 6 attacks. Can't reroll that. So he needs at least 5s to wound. But luckily he gets to reroll his wounds because his monster is Rending Claws, so he gets 1 more. So that's 3 at -3.
So, 6s. No.
D3. So that's 6 damage.
Down to 2.
Yeah, that thing's dice is right here now because it was in my way. That's all.
Because gone flop.
Gaunt is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 Termagants that are going to attack now. And they will be... I forgot my dice were even over there. Nope, we already got the 13. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 6s, I think. His toughness 7.
Yep.
No rerolls for me. Wah, wah.
Alright. Well, I'll go with Chimera's be easy. 6s.
Okay.
Actually, no, it would have been 1 tick, so my
Well, I
apologies.
mean, you already rolled.
Yeah.
You rolled 3 dice, so I mean.
Yeah, my bad. And then,
Yep. The big man himself. Oh, I also had a Gene Stealer.
yeah. Well, now
See if the
the 2 chart.
Well, because it would have. It's my turn, so it would have been my charges and
Fair
then.
enough.
Oh,
Right side.
I hate how that happens to me all the time. Thank you. You're very kind. See, no wounds. Kindness was rewarded,
Oh, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna put
but not by my hand.
2 attacks into the Gene Seal, 2 attacks into that Gene Seal and wipe it out, and then the rest into that.
Makes sense to me.
With the feet. Okay. So that's 8 attacks into the Gene Sealer and then 8 attacks into the Hormigons.
Oh,
Hitting on 4s because I run Hawk Crowd makes I'm at 24 right now. Hitting on 4s?
we're in turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Because my rippers got moved when my stuff was shuffled, and I realized I have rippers that haven't come in yet. So,
3 wounds on the Gene Sealer.
3 wounds on the Gene Stealer. Oh, well, you know it dies.
Okay, yay.
And that is the last of the Gene Stealers.
And now the 8 attacks from the feet going into the Hormigons. Hitting on 4, hitting on
Such a terrible threat to him.
4s, yeah. Get away! The horror! And then kill
Now, why is he hitting on 4s?
the horror.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you for remembering what I forgot.
Cast the horror and it starts hitting on.
Yeah, so it's like, we only hit on 3s. But yeah, no, it's...
Okay, so D3 damage. Each could just have a feel no pain on that. So 2 damage, 2 damage, and 3 damage.
2 damage, 3 damage. No, 3 dead. I'll pull these back 3 over here. Alright, so now we have a problem. I forgot to bring in my rippers, so I guess that means they just died. Alright. So, whoops.
Oh, 33 points out?
66 points, sir.
Oh no.
Alright, but yeah, that's the end of turn 3. That now brings us to turn 4, I guess. So, I have no morale to take, and that's, yeah. Oh, right! So I got 6. I completely forgot. I have not gotten any yet for my other.
You have 3 objectives. Actually, just 2 are counter line.
I think I discarded that. I can't remember if I got that or not. But anyways, so defend objective 1. I'm still doing that. So we haven't got that. Supremacy, control 3 objectives, I think. Yeah, control any 3 objectives, so I got it. Yeah, so I did get that. Hold the line, I did not get that, because I had that units in the deployment zone. Ironically, if I had had my rippers back there, I could have moved one of these guys back there and got it. But you know what, too late. Goes bye-bye. Because I'm discarding it. And Crush, which I haven't gotten. So, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Would you like to draw for the beginning of yours?
Yeah. So I got defend objective 6.
You already got these.
Yeah, both of them I got. Defend objective 6. Hold the line.
I mean, you have 2 units in your deployment zone.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, if I could get the knight.
You'd have to get the knight completely within your deployment zone, I think.
So 24. Let's see, hold the line.
It'd be completely within your deployment zone, so you can't get that this turn.
And defend objective 2.
Because you cannot advance and retreat.
Oh no! I finally pulled it!
Defend objective 2. Oh no, it's in this window. It's mine now.
I should be able to do it if I can.
Oh right, we did 24-inch deployment zones. So you could do it, because you can step right over me.
Yeah. Thanks to a super heavy walker, so
What's your movement?
12 inches. With 12, with Hawk Travel counts for double as your move.
Okay.
So then 12 here.
Okay.
So he's just gonna move.
So the tail end of his base would be there.
And then he should be within the 24
Yeah,
line
he's
there.
definitely within.
Bet. Alright. Chimera just kind of.
Your Chimera's basically stuck. He can't really get far enough away from me, which is nice. I like that.
Get ready to move up here. And when the rest is just comfortable blasting away. Actually, they're still tied up with the Chimera.
Yes, they are, so they cannot be shot at. So you can shoot at this unit right here, or yeah, you can't shoot at this guy because it's not the nearest. These guys are closer. Woohoo! Working out. Everything's coming up, Bellhouse. I'll get back to you for the Okay, so his turn, we just kind of summed it up. I was low on battery, fired everything into my, just one model, and he's down to 4 wounds from his 12. Not the best shooting phase for him. I had all of these units attack into, except for him. Reason why I didn't just attack with him first is he had 2 wounds. For my crush, I needed a unit with 10 or more models or 20 or more models to attack in here and kill this guy. These are the only units that have that qualification, because he's not technically a monster. So, these Termagants got 1 wound on a 6, and he failed it, thankfully, and then he rolled to explode, and then this happened.
Yeah, you play the fight, I got you all 4 cards.
So, good job. Maybe a 1 in a few million roll there. All right, let's see if you explode. Oh, that's just a 5.
These are the 6.
So, not the best turn for him. I don't think he's... Yeah, he didn't score anything because he got hold the line, but it turns out if I'm in his deployment zone, which I am, he doesn't get it, even though he has at least 3 units in his own deployment zone. So, whoopsie! Alright, so I'll get back to you guys after my movement phase. Alright, on to the psychic phase. Everything's moved up. I'm actually holding every objective right now, as long as one unit can hold multiple objectives. If that's possible, then legally in the gaming community, then I have domination, which I drew, so D3 plus 3. Anyways, psychic phase, we'll get a judge to roll that in a moment. We're gonna do psychic scream onto here. And I perils, so I'm actually going to spend a command point to try and not perils, because periling is bad. Cool, and I get the D3 damage for 1. We're going to do the horror again.
You got it.
So that went off. Broodlord's going to do smite, which he gets off on a 5 for 3 damage.
Down to 8.
And then the Neurothrope back here is going to do smite also. And he gets it with a 6. So for 1 more. Okay, so now what's going to happen is my Hormagaunts are going to charge this knight. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, shooting phase.
Yeah, you want to shoot.
Shooting phase, that would be wise, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That sounds like something a smart person would do. I'm going to have 12 shots because I can't kill those units and I don't really need to. I'm just going to have all 24 shots go into this guy. So picking up dice now. Thank you for your patience. 2 more dice need to go in my hands. Alright, so that's 12. Let's roll this twice. So I'm not bracketed yet, so I still actually... I'm in the middle bracket. But I'm not totally bracketed. Let me actually get my coin. Okay, back to what it... So I cannot hold all those objectives with the same exact unit, so I'll have to figure that out next turn. In the meantime, so I still get to hit on 3s. Now I need strength 6, so 5s to wound. That is 5 wounds so far. I'm going to re-roll this. Oh, why did they want to do that to me? Okay, so those are all hits, I think.
See what I can. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I told.
Okay, and 5, 6, 7, 8.
2 up.
There's 1. Oh, that's 3. So he's down to 4.
He might actually be in a lower bracket now.
He just might. Who knows? Alright, but I got some Termagants that are within range. At this point, why not? Come back to you a second. Alright, so flesh boars into the night. Yeah, it's not like I expected to murder it or anything. 6s. Nothing. And so now I'm going to charge with my Hormagaunts into this big boy.
Overmarch. So first, Heavy Flamer would built in with the Avenger Gatling cannon.
Cool.
6.
That sounds painful. Oh, and I forgot all about Catalyst. So, whoops.
3s. So 3 die from that.
Okay.
And then the Avenger Gatling cannon.
2, 3.
Hitting on 6s. Killing on 2.
Well, you got some 1 more.
Yep. And then Battle Cannon. 6. Hitting on 6s. No. And then the Suffers. No.
And something I just realized I forgot to do was use a stratagem to heal him, which I think I have to do at the beginning of my movement phase or the end of my movement phase.
It's one of them, I believe.
Yeah, so I would have healed D3, but we're kind of past that point, so I'll be fair. But for the future, that would have been smart.
No, but fine right now.
So charge with the Hormagaunts, they make it with an 8.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now, they can consolidate, which is nice. The reason why I think that's nice is because I intend to charge with my Broodlord, who does not have to suffer Overwatch now, and my Broodlord makes it with stand up. While my Broodlord gets within an inch, just by being kind of right there. So with that, I'm just going to save time and attack with my Broodlord. The Hormigons don't need to kill him. I already got, pretty got 2, so there's that one I like. 5's re-rolling. Okay, so hopefully I get this. Otherwise, I'm probably going to lose my Broodlord.
Okay.
So that's 5 at -3.
So 5, 3 up. Oh no. No, 5 ups.
Yeah.
So
Well, you rolled 5 dice and I had 4. Yeah. So we'll just say one of those was successful.
Yeah.
So that's 3 D3.
No problem.
So if I roll all 1s and 2s, I don't. That's 6 wounds to your 4. Do you blow it?
come on. No.
Okay. So that is Warlord, is it not? Okay. Yeah, no, I guess I'll check what points I got. So, I did earn secure objective 4. Oh wait, no, because I have to declare. We talked, remember? I have to declare which one. So I declare that I'm still defending objective 1 instead of securing objective 4. So what that means is I get objective 1 instead for 2 points. And I don't control every objective marker because even though I do, I don't. Behind enemy lines, I have to get 3 units back there. So in victory point, if you have at least 1 unit completely within your zone at the end of your turn, you have at least 3. Oh, okay, so I do get this one, but I only get 1 point. Unless I have all 3 of those within 24. Could you check? Because I actually have 3 units right there that might be within range.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly over. Close enough.
I'll hold on to it for now. I'll say I didn't. We'll say I just got the 1 point for it, not the 3. Whatever. Unless, of course, you know what? Actually, I owe myself this because you're measuring from all the way over there, which isn't wrong. But what would happen if I measured from right here where they actually are?
Yeah, they're in.
Okay. So they're wholly within. Yay. Which means I actually do get, I think, D3 instead of just 1, which after all of that is probably just going to amount to 1. See, I got 1 anyways. So, alright, and that will conclude my turn for now. Come back to you guys after, well, your movement phase is probably over, isn't it?
That's going to be real quick here.
Alright, I'm just going to give you guys a quick recap because battery's running low. Alright, so that concludes your turn. Did you get any points? We kind of skipped ahead a little bit.
Actually, unfortunately, no.
He blew the Hive Tyrant off of this objective and he killed all but 1 Hormigons in shooting and combat. That's all that really happened.
Next turn, you're going to bring in the Gaunt's War deployment and the Gaunts there. But
Yeah.
just try my best to hold the line because the objectives I can't get to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to you after my movement phase and after I draw cards. Alright, so my movement phase is over. I have 6 different units holding 6 different objectives. And so I got 1 Hormigon that survived laying down right here on this one, just chilling. This guy holding that one, this guy holding that one, that guy holding this one. These Termagants are officially holding that one and only that one. These guys are holding this one right down here. So I scored 3 plus D3 victory points for, I think, holding all of them or whatever it is. And there's really not a whole lot for me to do. I can't realistically kill anything else this game. So I'm just going to shorten it up by doing that so we can kind of see if we make it to turn 6. So you went first, so I guess you roll first. Let's see if we get it on 3 up. It's a 2, so our game ends. Thank you so much. Awkward left-handed handshake. Dude, I appreciate it. I've actually never gotten to play a night list. This is the closest think to just a Nihilist I've ever gotten to play. So I've enjoyed it, and you know what? We'll get back to you after we gather up our points. Left-handed handshake again. We just counted up points. My opponent got 6. I got 24. Whoopsie. So yeah, really successful game for me. I hope to play you again very soon. So in case I didn't say at the beginning of the video, come on out to Gamer Sanctuary. We do this once a month, Flint, Michigan. So hey, thanks for watching.